Yes, sir. Of course.
Tell me about both. What's the contrast there?
Winning and losing, is a big difference in that. Losing the belt, when we lost the belt a few years back, it left a bad taste in our mouth. But we knew if we had a full game plan, 4 quarters, we knew we had to buckle down and just execute our game plan. That's what we did tonight.
How good does it feel to walk off after playing those guys and being on the right side of the score?
Oh, it feels amazing, especially with playing some of my guys I grew up with, Jalen Tolbert, Trey Young, those guys, that we're close, blood couldn't make us closer. So, playing against those guys, that's nice. And my old high school coach, Coach Ernest Hill, yeah, that was nice. Oh, yes, sir. It was just a slight quad contusion, nothing too serious, but yes, sir, I'll be fine. Well, we knew that, Bentley, he was more of a pocket passer. He would wait for the play to develop, but we knew Desmond Trotter, he would probably get out the pocket, try to scramble a little bit and use his legs. We just know we had to tackle better. Even in the first half, we didn't tackle very good, but we knew coming back in the second half, we had to do a lot better with that. No, sir. I didn't get on the field much. Just trying to get some movement, get the tightness out of my quad. But linebacker Jordan Anthony, we knew he would step in and do his thing. So we're glad to have him. I would just tell those guys, KJ Robinson, he's the leader when I'm going. Even when I'm there, he's another leader on the defense. I was telling them, finish the game, finish strong. It's gonna come down to the last drive. So as long as you have everybody on the same page, I know we can come out with this win. So, yes, sir, that's what the backers did. Oh, when I saw the ball in the air, I saw KJ catch it. I was like, block. That's the first thing in my mind. Find somebody to block. I felt like just got him to the end zone. That could be, that could change the game. And I believe that did. Fullback. Actually, running back doesn't sound too bad, but hey, offensive side of the ball, hey, anything that works. Or it boosts our confidence. We know we have a tough stretch coming up, but we just want to keep our head down, stay focused. Yeah, put this game to bed tomorrow, and look forward to Louisiana Lafayette next weekend. Thank you guys.
Touchdown run, it was just basically a toss, well, a handoff from behind. It was just, I was really actually so tired that I couldn't run for real. But I thought when I was gonna make the cut, I was just gonna fall. But it was a guy holding my hand. I let him have my glove. He literally took my glove during the play, and they both ran into each other, and I just outran everybody on the sideline. Oh yeah, every time it feels like what home. I'm in the end zone, so that's what. Actually, I learned how to do backflips when I was like 3 on the bed because I was like a hard-headed child. But as the years came, I was just getting better at it. But every time I have a victory or some type of success, that's my way of celebrating. Oh yeah, every time we battle for the belt is very special. And my motto is the belt is never gonna leave home, which is Troy. So we just went out and just played as one as a team, and we all just keyed in as one. Oh, I get that one to KJ. I get that one to KJ. That's pretty. That KJ touchdown interception was. It actually shocked me because he looked pretty athletic in practice. He don't look that athletic. So, but congrats to him catching an interception, which was really big, and just that really just helped us with the win, keep our confidence up.
What did that do really for the sideline too? Because that was the second touchdown in less than a minute, and it gave you guys, you're up 31-7 at that point.
Yes. We always just have to keep our confidence up. Knowing that they gained a little confidence with their little touchdown at the halftime, we just knew we just could not put our heads down. We just had to just stay focused and stick to the game plan, and that's what we pretty much did.
How Taylor do when he came in?
Taylor did really good.
In the team, and boy, that was a big throw he made to Luke, I think.
Yes.
Along the sideline.
Taylor did really good. He always work on those throws. He's that first guy in, last guy out type of guy. He's gonna always work no matter what. We just knew when he went in, we were just gonna be all right. We knew we had somebody back there with experience with us because he played the first few games. So I mean, we didn't really think too much of it. Next quarterback up, so we just all just bought into Taylor at that point.
Got a lot of good pressure on that guy.
They were in doubles or they were in the FSL, and two goes right behind me, so I'm trying to pack it in. Quarterback scrambles out because of the great pressure. I roll out to the side, and Vaughn hits him, and he just throws it up. So I guess I had the easy job. I just can't drop it. And then I catch it. Still doesn't seem real. I was finna give the ball to Marshall because I didn't know what to do. Yeah, that was my very first one, which was insane. I feel bad, but I sort of grabbed Marshall and threw him into somebody, which isn't a good idea now that I think about it, but I scored. I think Lewis got a big block, and, it was just awesome. It still doesn't seem real. I was just excited. The team was excited, so I'm glad I got it.
Looking back on that touchdown now and how the game ended, how big was that in terms of you guys picking up this win?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, we won by 7. So, yeah, this is huge. Like I said, the credit goes to Vaughn and the D-line, really, and all the guys who made the blocks for me. That was huge. All I had to do was just catch the ball because I feel like our offense was in a rhythm at that point anyway, and I feel like they would have scored. I think I just had the easiest job anyway. So I just had to run straight. So I'm good.
How are you going to implement this or emulate with this in your next jersey reveal?
Wow, that's an Adam question. I just get told what to do and pose and flex from time to time. Yeah, I mean that's it. I put a little input here and there, but Caleb and first of all, shout out to Big Ian and the equipment staff because last time I didn't do that. But without those guys, none of this stuff is possible. I'm not fresh looking like, Adam's not fresh looking. We'll see. We might have something cool with it. I said you're fresh looking. Oh no, I'm saying you wouldn't be without Big E. Big Ian. But never mind. No, back to our question. But no, yeah, we'll probably find something cool to do. We'll see. Got a couple of cool pictures in there, so we'll see. Oh yeah. This was my first full game because of some stuff that went on, and to be honest, I felt fine. I played on a couple special teams as well. But Coach Witt has done a great job getting us all in shape. All of us felt fine. We just have that next play mentality. We just got to keep snapping the ball, and that's what they did. And I think on the end of the day, that sort of hurt them because they were on the field just as long too. And I think that we only had one drive in the whole third quarter, which was insane. So it's a good and a bad thing. It's good that we're trying not to break but it's a bad thing is that they went down there and they scored. Pretty sure they scored. But, no, I think we all felt fine. Coach Witt just does a great job with us, so we were good.
Keeping the belt, how important is it? You tell me, is this game have a different feel about it just because it is South Alabama?
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of guys on that team, a lot of close friends, a bunch of guys that I went to high school with on that team. I've never lost to South since I've been here, which is great. It's very intense. It's very meaningful to us because, like I said, there's a lot of guys who know each other, who've grown up with each other, who go to that school. Like Jalen Talbert and Carlton Marshall, they went to the same high school. You know, they grew up together literally, and they're one of the two best players in the conference. So it's a lot of jibber jabber back and forth. You know, we try to stay away from that, but it's all family and love at the end of the day, and just we're all grateful to play this great game. So yeah, it's fun. It means a whole lot to both teams.